So here we're going to reduce, which is another word for simplify. So we're going to reduce or simplify to the lowest terms. So what lowest terms means is we're going to do this, we're going to reduce until we can no longer reduce. Our problem is 4 and 6/12. So when we're talking about reducing, we're talking about dealing with the fraction part. So the whole number is going to stay the same throughout this entire process, but the fraction part can be reduced because 6/12 is equivalent to another fraction. There's two different ways to go about doing this. The first one is you may notice that both of these are divisible by 2. So this is what reducing is. It's where you divide both the top and bottom number by the same thing. So if you do this, now again, remember the big 4 is going to come over. That won't change. And then I'm going to do 6 divided by 2. Well, 6 divided by 2 is going to give me 3. And then I'm going to do 12 divided by 2, and that would give me 6. So when I'm looking at this, I'm not quite done again because here I notice that both of these can be reduced by 3. I can divide both of those by 3. So if you can continue reducing, you have to. So again, our big 4 is going to stay the same. And then 3 divided by 3 is going to give us 1 as the numerator. And 6 divided by 3 is going to give us 2 as the denominator. And that is our final answer because it's a unit fraction. Now, sometimes they won't be unit fractions and you'll be done, but when there's a unit fraction, a 1 on top, you know automatically that you are done. So this one, the answer would be 4 and 1/2. The way you would type this, when you type it though, you do 4, a 1, slash, and then a 2. Now on this one, there is one other way you could have done it. So 4 and 6/12, this is the original. So this is the original. And if you're looking at this, you may have noticed that you can reduce both of these. Instead of dividing by 2, you can actually divide them both by 6. So that big 4 would stay the same, but then 6 divided by 6 will give us 1, and 12 divided by 6 on the bottom will give us 2. So here you can see we got the same thing, it's just we took a different method of getting there.